day for us. Thank you for coming around. You are welcome to Maureen More Lifestyle. If it's your first time, please, our time is we just have up to 43 minutes live. So I'm so sorry for how bad network has treated me. So I'm so sorry, and I hope that the network will not distract us. Okay. Guys, welcome to Morimo Lifestyle. If it's your first time coming across to Morimo Lifestyle, thank you. God bless you. Please do well to share the live. We have an important things to talk about, guys. Thank you so much. So I'm so happy that you guys are here tonight. How is your weather in your site? Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Really, it's not smiling. I don't know why network is doing this to me this evening. To even to load takes up to 10 to 15 minutes for it to load. Ah, so guys, network has been so bad. That's why it seems that we are not here. Why we are here? So if it's your first time coming across my page, my YouTube channel, please do well to subscribe. And we want to look at general economy of Nigeria, what is happening, and how the best way that we can scale through these things happening, because it seems not to be ending soon, and we have to encourage ourselves. We have to make sure that we are encouraged. I know it's not easy for anyone. No one is saying that nobody is, no, nothing is easy, both for the rich or the poor or anybody, no matter the position of the person. It's not easy for them because of the economy, how bad it is. How bad. Because of how bad the economy has become. I don't know if you can hear me. Thank you, Anthony, for joining. Thank you. Thank you for joining. It's not really easy. Like, I was even tired of trying to come live. It took me some hours, like trying to load. It's keep turning and turning. If I check my data, I still have data, but it's not loading. So guys, you are welcome to More Lifestyle. So thank you. I'm smiling. I'm smiling, guys. I'm smiling. Just that the whole thing, I became so frustrated and tired while trying to start this life. So, welcome. Want to talk about this and the best way to handle our Nigeria economy. If you look at the, if you look at the title or the picture, I have been waiting for long. I'm so sorry. I understand. Yes, the network is so bad. It seems frozen. I'm so sorry. So the thing there is that our Nigeria economy is not getting better. We have to be honest, and this is the right time for all the content creators to come out You know, we cannot fight with our hands. We cannot fight with any other thing. Even when you are feeling that you are being paid in dollars or things are working for you the way you want, you still have to remember that there are people that don't have the same opportunity you have. There are people that things are not really um good for them, especially people that have bigger families and a lot of things. Nobody is smiling these days through our economy. If you look at dollar today, dollar is selling for 1,490. 1,490 is almost 1,500. It's a difference of 10 naira, which 10 naira is useless. Sometimes you may even go to buy the dollar and they tell you 190. You won't wait. There will not be change for 100 naira to give to you, because change of 10 naira, because our Nigeria currency, especially the 10 naira, 5 naira, 20 naira, has become so irrelevant to us. Let me use that word, because there's nothing we can buy with it. So, and you keep asking yourself, is this thing getting better? Is it getting better? Look at early January, December. For example, my husband is into construction. He said he bought cement of 5,200, and he was complaining. Early this morning, cement was sold for 8,500. Like, you see what is really happening? Someone is hey, you now find out that how, yes, Nigeria is not Nigerian again. Yes, you now find out a cement that somebody bought last month at 5,200, and increase. The increase is not just 500 naira increase. It's being sold for 8,500. So if you are not lucky enough to have built house, or you have not even start your own building, how is the person going to? I'm telling you, this is serious. How is the person going to think or survive from there? And now, hey, they have taken light, so guys. I suspected they would take this light. We don't have light since yesterday night with this hot weather. And to tell you people the honest truth, I won't be on Jane. Oh. Do you know why I will not be on Jane? Because we are in heat period. We are in heat period. The weather is so hot. If I on Jane now, it will not take me to midnight. It's better that I on the Jane from 10 o'clock and sleep with it than to on it now. So that's the reason. So we're going to just do this life like this. So we're going to just manage and do this life like this. Arize, leave the Jane, no. I beg. So it's better we just manage it like that, because it's not smiling everywhere. So you look at it. If a bag of cement that is being produced in Nigeria, I'm very sure that we have Nigeria companies that produce cement here in Nigeria. How come the increase is like that? We have not talked about imported goods. Are we Nigerians helping this matter, or is network that bad? They have taken the light. They have taken the light. This place is dark. This place is dark, and I don't want to on Jane now. As I said earlier, the weather is so hot, like so very hot. So it's better I on the Jane by 10. Yes, so that it will take me all through the night. Please, I'm so sorry. I apologize for that. Normal, I'll go and on the Jane and use. No, it's not like that these days. Everybody needs to learn how to adjust. Thank you for hearing me. All of us need to learn how to survive. You say in difficult times, that's where the people will learn to adjust our life. They have torchlight. Where is my second? Let me check for phone. My husband's second phone should be here. Is to touch where the phone is. I didn't say touch ever. My mother-in-law is using that touch. What do you touch ever? Can you do phone? You don't want to touch her. Can you do the phone? You know, see phone. Let me use this the power bank. I'm sorry, guys. This is not funny, oh. It's not funny. I'm trying to on this power bank light. Let me use it. And it's not on it. I'm trying to use power bank light. It's not on it. Che, my dear. It's chain, no, it's chain. They will come and carry. They will not give us lights. I know heat today. If heat today, you know go learn how to adjust. Which kind of heat today? Look at this boy, you. At the heat today. The heat is doing all of us, so we have to adjust. Because if I check it now, the kind weather, we have a very hot weather these days. Yes, we have, our weather is very hot that even when you say let me on Jane now and manage, you on Jane, the Jane will not take you throughout the night. So you need to adjust. Better to on it by 10 and sleep than to on it now. So we all will be adjusting small. Nigeria NEPA has caught up with Maureen More lifestyle. My sister, they have caught up with us. So what will we do, Kwan? We always adjust. That's who we are. Nigerians always have the way to adjust our lifestyle. So if you look at it now, like when my husband was telling me the cost of cement, I began to ask. We have Dangote is selling cement cheap in Ghana. You see that some of these things are even caused by us. We don't have love within Nigerians. Like you are opportunity to produce this cement. You will go to Ghana, you'll be selling cement at 4,000 how they used to call their money, Gala cedis, 4,500 Gala cedis. If you sell cement at 4,500 Gala cedis, which is approximately 5,000 something to naira now, why will you come to your country and this money cement increased to 8,500 as a new start? How are we going to cope? Both important things are being increased, non-important important things are being increased. Wait, let me open windows, please. The weather is very hot. Is well, oh, we have come to conquer. We will conquer in Jesus' name. Yes, the weather is very hot and they're not even helping us. So very, very hot. What are we going to do? When we enjoy it, we will always endure. That's why I love Nigeria. We have a way to enjoy things, but there are too much of something, you know, that this one go past enjoyment too. This one past enjoyment. I have to go and install solar. My sister, fan, light, TV. One cannot just kill myself. Yes, so to install a standard solar now, to install a standard solar, you'll be holding up to 1.5 million. Is to install a standard solar, not the solar that will tell you not to use this one, use that.
1.5 is even small, because I remember my aunt that was living with, when they stored solar in their house, and the man imported solar from Germany. Then no, it's around 1.5. It's even more than that now. I'm using that 2017 2018 to compare now. So I'm using it to compare now. That time they installed solar, it was even cheap. Solar, it was even cheap. That's why 1.5 or 10. They install solar in the house. They don't care about NEPA. That solar the only thing that you have to also minimize it. You don't waste fan, you don't waste AC. You don't, once you are not using the light, you off it. Once you are not using the light, you off it. So at least you are sure of what you are using. You are sure that you have light. You are very sure that you have light. Once you install standard solar in your house, you have escaped all this nonsense. And another thing is that they have fake ones. How will you know the original? That's another thing. Things are, because of the cost of living in Nigeria, people produce nothing nonsense and import here. So that's the only thing. Who it was? Our Nigeria electricity, they keep on increasing tariff every time. No power, no light. There are prosperity and powers. Yes, there's no light. This light they took now, we don't have light throughout yesterday night, because we don't have light throughout yesterday night. Don't have light throughout yesterday night till this morning. They just brought this light around 3. They took it after 35 minutes. Now again they brought it around 7. That's what they have taken. That they are giving us 30 minutes light. What we are paying for. What we are paying for. And the worst part is that even when they are bringing the light, it's not full. Even to carry your stabilizer and carry your freezer, it will be shaking. You cannot run a steady business with it. Okay, if it happens that I have drinks that I want to froze, I have to run Jane. And I have to run the bigger Jane, because if you run small Jane, it will not froze it. It will just be cooling there. You see, cost of everything is at the high side. I have not seen light for 1 month plus. They will bring it for 5 minutes and take it for 1 week. I'm telling you. I don't know where we are going to. And it seems that the rich are enjoying it, because they can afford so many of those things. Most of these rich family, they have 1 or 2 person abroad. One person was telling me that if you want to be rich in this country, and 2 or 3 of the family members have to stay abroad to maintain your richness. If not, if all the family members are in Nigeria, you see that you're not making, that the whole family is running, doing roundabout. They are running around. You see somebody collecting salary are not being increased, but cost of living are increasing every day. You cannot buy ugu 200 here. I am in Enugu. Before you buy ugu 200, you have to go to village market, and you imagine the small thing. I'm just comparing something as low as ugu that we plant here. We plant vegetables, but we cannot buy it, and I don't blame them. Even generators cannot run fridge now, my sister, except welcome unto it, except nobody will open that fridge. If not, my sister, no be lie, no be lie. Like, no, we are doing shit at home today. We are at home. So upon how hot the weather is, because I run 7 hours Jane in the night to keep what I have in the freezer. So I don't want anybody to open the freezer and put water and bring water because of the heat, the weather. You know, I had to lock my freezer while we drink normal water. We drink the hot water like that. We are suffering and smiling. We feel that we can adjust if all content creators, if all of us can come out. I know we cannot go to Aso Rock and fight. If we cannot go to anywhere and fight, it's not a physical fight. But if all of us can come out, put our hands together, campaign against this government, how bad it has become. Because these people, they don't want this dollar to drop. They don't want this dollar. Why would they even allow it to drop? Why? They have a lot of money they have saved. If they said every individual dollar account should be changed to naira, you see all of them investing in Nigeria. Ugu is from 500 naira upwards. Here, vegetable soup is very expensive to make, and all food stuff is expensive. What is not expensive? Do you know that as low as someone is, like, no matter how poor you are, it's very difficult in present days to make a pot of soup 2,000. You cannot make a pot of, like, if you are poor. I'm just saying, these people I'm considering are people that will not put meat, they will not put fish. Making ordinary egusi or okra, just making a plain soup 2,000. You cannot. How? Who born you? How will you do it? A cup of egusi is almost 500 naira. A pot of egusi is almost 500 naira. Okay, if you are from, maybe the person that will be managing will say, let me buy 3 cups of egusi. 3 cups of egusi is around 1,500. Around 1,500. Okay, will you buy oil? A cup of oil, red oil, a cup of it is it's like around 400, 350 a cup. So you just check. The person have not buy Maggi. No, season cube, no, it's now 1,200. And they're not begging you. If you want to buy from street, like counting, I was calculating it. I said, how much did these people count? They'll count 150 naira. Where are we going? How can we be doing this thing? No, fitwear. You know why I say you will not feel it that bad? You will not feel it because you will feel it, but not that people that is in Nigeria. You will not feel it that bad because you are in a country that things are working. You are in a country that things are working, and this country that things are working, not that they even have a lot of natural resources, but they can manage their economy. They are favored with good governance. Nigeria is rich, but we are knocked down with bad government. Anybody that enters here wants to secure it for a personal selfish reason. They don't care what the poor masses are going through. It's just like the national food. If we enter there, you go share, chop your own, chop my own. The rest of them, let them go to hellfire. Nowadays, I eat anywhere I see food. Oh. But it's not be only you. Oh. Look at school fees. One of my girlfriend that her baby started working, she came here yesterday. She wants to register the child from school. The child should be a year and 8 months. She went to do registration. Like, the school she wanted to put the child was taking 250,000. She now ran to me and said, no, she cannot do that. So I told her that the 250,000 as a start, they told you that you'll be paying 150 every term. Let me break it down, that 150 for you. That 150,000 you'll be paying every term is in three months. And if you pay it in a year, 150 times times 3, you should know what how much is your husband's salary. If your husband's salary is 500,000 and you are not working, yeah, my dear, you are buying credit for yourself. Look for a lesser school that is around that 12,000 everything, that they are using the same curriculum. Somebody that is going to school of 600,000 and someone that is going to that one that is 50,000 or 40,000, they are using the same curriculum. The difference is standard of teaching. And you should not, someone, a pikin when on sabi talk, child that have not even started saying something, when she went to school, she now find the one that she paid 50,000 and put the pikin. It's not easy for anybody. It's not easy for anybody. Those days, nowadays, sew your coat according to your material. Don't be lying. They are not doing things now because others are doing. A lot of people have link to earning. Anybody that is earning in dollar. I have a friend here. She's earning in dollar. Her husband is earning in dollar. Her husband, all these computer cyber trained, all these computer literate people. The man is computer literate, and the man knows what he's doing. He had one job that he's doing from Nigeria in US. In the night, the man will be awake, do job about 2 company. So I know how much I cannot use, because that girl is my friend. Where they are living now, they are paying 500,000. They are paying 5 million naira. Where they are living in Enugu now, they are paying 5 million naira. Where they are paying 5 million naira, we are compare my husband and me and him is hustling, and saying me go live, so go live with her. What I did, because I love putting myself where I don't like somebody to put me in high tension. What I did is that I immediately start cutting the friendship, because they were even living around us where they were paying 900,000. Now the husband now went to a higher place. She said that I say, my dear, me and this person no dey the same level again. No, I had to cut her and go, and not to cut her off with a name or something, just to reduce, just to know where I belong. Because at least the husband is earning in dollar, they are spending in naira. It's a big money. It's not the man is not even doing content creator. He goes to work, he lock with password. Last month he went for holidays at Kenya. Dollar is not our currency, but it's controlling our currency. Dollar is not our currency, but it seems to own our currency now, because we allow it. We allow it. Including the Canadian dollar. As last 2 months, Canadian dollar was still 500. Now, Canadian dollar I checked today 1,100. Why are they controlled? God, even the things we can use, we can produce here, are all expensive. A China man, the business, okay, we that distribute diapers that are produced by China. Chinese own Nigeria now. Most of the products we are selling today are owned by Chinese. All our products are owned by Chinese company, and these people influence price the way they like. You will buy a product today at so price, they will still send you an email at the end of the day that the price has increased to this is so this, because they have power to control us. They cannot do. One of them even said that they cannot do this thing in their country, but they are doing it to us, because they know, they have seen us all. They know we cannot do anything, that we are endurance, that anything we see we go endure, and we'll still buy. The local things we have is very I told you of cement. How many cement are we importing here? They are refining cement at Abakaliki. Dangote is refined at Lokoja and other people. Why is the cost of cement this expensive? No be joke. Oh. They will tell you that I don't blame any of them. Oh. I don't blame them because even when you sell cheaper, endurance is capital in Nigeria. Yes, so they need to add it. They need to add endurance as capital. Look at common water, especially we that is in Enugu here. My water finish, and if you know Enugu, you know that people that live in Enugu town always lack water because you cannot dig borehole in Enugu because of our code, our you cannot dig borehole. So, and Enugu people mainly use well to pump water or they use tank water. My water finished today. As of January, I bought the water. I bought 1,000 gallon. I bought it at the rate of 14,000. So I called them to come and fill my tank. You know that these people have the mind to tell me 20,000. Like, I was so shocked since morning. They have to have the mind, the confidence to tell me, madam, if you want us to come from night mile to fill your water, because you need to fill with good water, at least so that you now have skin reaction or so you have to fill with good water. And they tell me that if I want them to bring water for me from night mile, that it is 20,000 for 1,000 liters. This 1,000 liters is water you will use for 3 weeks, because you cannot use well to come and cook. You cannot use well to cook. You can only use well to flush. You cannot use it to cook. I asked the man why. Has water increased? Because night mile have water. And night mile is not far from Enugu. Let me say from Enugu to night mile is just 30 minutes because of hold up. The man told me that am I not hearing what the diesel is cost, the high rate of diesel, that is expensive, that because it's expensive that I visited my 400 liters because her own there's water in her compound. Maybe because she does stay up, when the water run, the water does not come up. It's once she wants to fill her shop, her shop don't have water. The water they not tell you that they buy gas to come to Enugu. Is it why you will sell me something you're supposed to sell me 12,000 at the rate of 20,000? Just imagine. Welcome back to it. Just imagine. Is that not that bad? Water. A sachet of water in Enugu is 30 naira. One sachet of water is 30 naira. Like me now, I don't have, like my family now, I don't have children yet. And sometimes I feel for people that have children. I'm not even complaining. People that have children are the people that is facing the real deal. I'm just family of me, my husband, my mother-in-law, and a nanny that comes and go. And we have extra person that comes. He's a student. He comes every weekend. So it's just a apostolic family of 5. But the other one, let me say 4, because the other one only comes from Friday to Monday. He spends only 3 days. But regular 4 family. I'm so sorry, oh. So sorry for that. I'm so sorry. I don't know if you can hear me now. So somebody like that, if you now see someone that have 6 to 7 families, what will you do? Someone that have 6 to 7 families, how are they coping? How are they living? Like 7 children, 6 children, how are they living? And children don't know when you tell I don't have. There's no I don't have in children. There's no I don't have. So even people giving birth now, they give birth with caution. It's not like there's no longer careless. I don't know when he enter again. My friend, I have 2 family. The husband told her to can't do family. She told me, I said, why? She said, because the economy is not smiling. And I understand it. she have a male child and a female child. The husband say, it's like I'm done. It's like I'm done. When I even open mouth in my front, I say, even if that na two girls, anything we get is done, because it's not smiling. Do you know how much they're selling milk? Do you know how much is milk now? And you have to put it enough for children. See these people, they are brought lights. We are even lucky they brought this light too. Because the way they prepare for us, I don't think they're even planning. This will not spoil you. My lights are spoiled, guys. So guys, thank you for staying too. I say congratulations, my dear. These days now, when you see light, you say up NEPA. When you see light, you have to raise your hand, raise everything up and say up NEPA. Would I even leave it? Would I leave it for you to enjoy it? Up NEPA for 20 minutes. They would like the frustration, they increase the tariff every day. Every day. And every day you're increasing tariff and you're not giving light. At least if light if light is always in your house, you know that you are using it to do business, you are enjoying it. Even if they increase the tariff, it will not pain you like when you are not having light. It will not pain you. What are you increasing? Is it something that we are using or something we are not using? How many times do we use light? Imagine common Ghana, they had to name us in our flag. They had to draw in our flag generator country. Common kind of, you see it. And they seem that are not saying it. A liter of fuel in my area now is around 680. 680 is because it's cheap. There's another place you will go. You now buy 700. You pay now. Are they begging you? You will pay. You will pay. Whether there is light or not, you will pay. You will pay. Like yesterday when my husband was checking the light, because there was no light, checking you don't have light for 3 days. They keep bringing it like this. After 20 minutes they will take it, or 30 minutes. Was checking warning, and the weather is so hot, so very hot that it can suffocate somebody. If care is not taken, you will suffocate. So you know that this place is even, there is fan here. You can see how heat is coming out from my body. You can see how heat is coming, to tell you how hot it is. Imagine when someone is as hot as that, you would like to run Jane, right? You can run Jane. You find that they are running, like my generator, the small one is total of 10 liters that will fill it. That 10 liters will run for approximately 9 to 10 hours. Okay, if you put it by 8 o'clock, if you run the 10 hours, you should run for till 5 o'clock in the morning. Yes. And if you calculate the money, you should hold, like, you want to buy 8,000 something. Are you buying fuel for 8,000 something in a day? How much are you making to stay healthy, to stay alive? How much are you making? That's why when you manage, like the way I said it now, when you manage and buy for 5 hours, my sister, you wait. This one that is doing us now is minor heat, and you cannot go outside because of insecurity. I remember when we were growing up, when we were small, My mother used to bring mat outside, and she would keep all of us outside. We would comfortably stay outside, and we would stay there till when we want to go and sleep. By 12, by 1, she will take all. She will wake you. You go out. You go inside, and there's nothing like insecurity. There's nothing like someone knocking for you. There's everywhere. You see, you'll be hearing the vigilantes lacking their bells. Like everybody is comfortably staying, even without fence. Even without fence. But these days, you cannot do it. Even poor man cannot carry mat and go outside and lie down. If you carry mat and go outside and lie down, they will come and kidnap you. If you not bring money, they will pieces you and sell you by parts to make the money. Yes. So, I used to say it. Anybody that is in the position to chakpa, it's not a sin. I can't be hotter than Dubai. It can't be hotter than Dubai. But Dubai, you not get AC now. And there's always light. You will always have lights. I know Dubai is hot. Dubai is hot, but at least you get where hot lights go come, you go enter your house, not be so. You know that your house is cooling. Now, if you enter house, no light. The house they like oven. My husband entered here because I told him, let's wait till 10 o'clock so that the day will not run for a longer time. We can manage and at least everybody utilize itself. Are you serious? So now insecurity, I'm telling you, it's not a joke. Now insecurity, my brother, is too much. It's too much. He enter here, he call it, this room is just like oven. He has to go and, he's not even, he has to go and stay in the car and wind down. Because those days when I was growing up, my mother, once the weather is hot, she would tell us to bring mats. Even my grandmother, okay, let me say, our house has fence. My grandmother, we don't have fence there. My grandmother will just carry everything. She will stay there till 3 p.m. 3 a.m. Sorry. 3 a.m. She will wake up and go inside. And nobody comes to ask. Nobody's coming to hurt her. But these days, if you lose guard, you look for yourself. Okay, Dubai is hot in the day and cold at night. My dear Nigeria now, you know, our own is seasonal now. This hot weather, I think that is season. Because I noticed it from February to March, beginning of March, used to be very hot. Used to be very, very hot. Like very, very, very hot. So, but once rain starts coming, even that early rain, February, March, ending of January, used to be very hot. If you lose guard, you fit collect woto. Yes, now, my sister, don't lose guard these days, so. No, nothing is cheap. When somebody came to make this hair, when I was making this hair, the person came to the house. So me and the person and my mother-in-law was there. So when the person was telling me, when my mother-in-law, I was telling my mother-in-law that we bought the attach 2,800. My mother-in-law shouted, say her attach that she used to buy 200 naira. I told her, mommy, that is now 2,800. She said, how many will you now buy? I said, you will not buy like 2 or 3. You now talk about payments. Person no go allow you ma buy attach 8,000 or 10,000. You can't give her 1,000 for making your hair or 1,500. It's not possible. My sister, solar is the best. So now money. Who says solar not the best? Now money now. And agbaka hand like, you know, they go. But see, when don't get money, you know, they price land. That's what I want to tell you. You must get the money before you go stand when they sell land. You know, go tell person this land from here to how many feet, how many hectares of land is this. You must get money. You must get backup. and then your backup go put mouth for your, you know. As me, I want something like that, guys. I'll be ending this live shortly because network really embarrass me. I don't want to keep you guys for long. Once it's um uh once it's I have to end it. I have to end it shortly. So I'm so sorry the way network embarrass us. Faithway. Yeah, so Faithway, even if it's possible, it's better you import it. Instead of you to buy it in Nigeria, it's better you buy it there. At least to be sure of how strong it is. Because when I wanted to ask that my auntie that I hope solar, how much did she say that solar, that her friend that buy in Nigeria is a spoil, that you best import than to buy here in Nigeria. That is better you import it. So it's better you import it, you are sure that this one is original. Because our own, they go sell you fake for original price. So it's better when you import it. You only Ebube, thank you for coming. Good evening. So you only talk about installmental here, how to install it. That's all. Installation. So, but I don't trust Nigerian solar. Nigerian solar now. Okay, it's China. Yes, if you can import in China. But that my auntie imported their own from Germany. Yes, they imported their own from Germany. And that their own have served very well. She don't used to lack nights. She don't used to lack light anywhere. Anytime you come to her house, it's like she even used it to pump water. It's like she used it to pump water. She pump water. Anything she want to do, she do it with solar. Exactly, fake on original price everywhere. My scam day. My dear, I no blame them all. Now the way the country did, that's why everybody just dey manipulate anyhow to live. Nigeria like fake things. No be say we like them, nobody like them all. But now them they buy am make they make more profit. Now them they buy am make they make more profit. So, but even we where they set diapers, there's one that lasts more. There's one where they when they last more. But some people will choose to buy that one when they last more because it's cheaper. You don't blame anybody. If the country is good, everybody like good things. If you have solar, no need to NEPA wahala. Now what did they kind NEPA do? We need to protest. No, if let's protest from social media. Content creators are keeping quiet because especially those people that are big already, because they are earning in dollar, they are earning very well, and now that the dollar is high, they are enjoying it. But if we can come out and protest, my dear, if we can come out and protest, you see that we are making it will help everybody. Those big people that have bigger channel, those people that have bigger platform to protest, if they will come out, tag government. Let all of us start tagging them. When everybody is tagging government, they will be scared. Tag government. Before they regulate social media, even data, common data. Look at what all this MTN, this network provider doing to us. If you buy data, I used to buy 11,000 for 40 gig. That 11,000 is supposed to be 1 month, but it will not even reach like it will not even reach 2 weeks. They will take it to it. They will tell you that your data has finished. It's not fair now. Everybody pay bill, they feel am. Like my husband, he came today. He entered the house today. I told him, baby, I just check our light, so our light is down. Our DSTV has expired. Look at look at what I counted, because my husband is somebody that tell me everything, I will do it. And I'll tell him, babe, our lights is down. It's red already. Our DSTV have expired. What again? There's something again that I needed him to do. Once I counted it, he said, let me go out and collect fresh breeze. Nobody dey smile. Nobody dey smile. Yes, if all the content creators, he said you get mad. Hey, immediately I told him all those things, he said, please let me go out. If you want to charge DSTV at least 12,000. To buy lights, 10,000. To our fair, because they use 2 cylinder, one has finished. So to refill that one that finished, so that when the other one finish, that it will not affect, it will not make us to not to cook. To refill that one is around 14,000. I can't calculate and finish. He tell me, say, when you go outside, go receive fresh air. These days, no man they say make your wife stay for home again. No, no more. I'm the man of the house. Might go hustle. These days, everybody need help. Everybody need to come out and hustle. You get mine though. They listen for this hit, Abby. Yes. He say, Matt, no heavy you. My gas finished today. Thank God. Another thing that day. Yes, that's why we have 12 kg too. So when one's finished, it's finished today. And I'll change it to the other one. Normally, I used to tell him so that he will feel it and keep for us. He will always feel it and keep, so that we will not, no, it will not finish at midnight and will be stranded, nothing to cook. So I now told him, I check our lights as I came back. Our light is red. That DSTV just expired this evening, and gas finish. He told me, let me go outside and collect fresh breeze. Yeah, please, no, let me allow you people to go. It's not, network did not allow us to come on time, but no problem. Thank you. Matt, no heavy you. My guys finished today. He said, may God help me to refill the other one. If not, this economy will humble you like dodo. Like dodo. My sister like dodo. No be joke. Everybody go humble. You go humble all of us. But you go where? You go well. Thank you everyone that have watched till now. God bless you. I love you guys. Even as network tries to frustrate us, you guys are still there. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody.